Welcome back to the channel. We got some Dimash today. I'm excited, always excited when it's time to hear some Dimash because he always blows me away. Has an incredible voice. He's an incredible singer, very passionate. I mean, when you talk about Dimash, there's different levels. There's a multitude of levels that you have to discuss, especially when you speak about his vocal range. I mean, it's just incredible. He will blow you away time after time after time. This is one of those legendary people, so I'm always honored. And shout out to all my dears out there. But with that being said, we're smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. We get into some Dimash, and this is a new performance. You Raise Me Up, Beauty and Harmony, CCTV-1 China. And this came out yesterday. And I'm not going to waste no more time, guys. We're going to get right into it. And I'm ready to be blown away. Here we go.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can. There is no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up so walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Coming from someone who literally just made a post the other day about how I feel like so many kids are exposed to so much repulsive things and how they need to be protected more, through TikTok videos, just so much going on, just the internet outside. I feel like kids need to be more safe. Coming from someone who just made a post like that, to see Dimash surrounded by that child energy and that innocence energy and him singing a vibration of "You Raise Me Up." It was a it was a beautiful thing to see. It truly was, and I think it. I don't want to, because I know people don't like when it sounds like I'm comparing, but it's not to compare, but it does give me Michael Jackson vibes sometimes when when you see the kids around like that, because he used to do that a lot. He used to be surrounded by a lot of children, in his works. Definitely. So to see that, it definitely is. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's what's that quote? A child will lead the way. I believe in that, and that's really speaking about having a childlike heart. Not a childlike mind, but a childlike heart. Basically having that heart where you're not really having too much judgment and you just pretty much truthful, right? Enough innocence. So one thing I love that Dimash did about this was, remember in the beginning I spoke about his different vocal ranges. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he in his head he's like, it's like, oh, this would be the perfect flavor for this song, you know, and he just picks a different setting within his voice, and like this one was a deeper voice. But if you know Dimash, if you're in tune with Dimash, you know Dimash, he has so much different levels he can hit. He can get very high pitch. I mean, it'll just blow your mind. He's very chameleon like with his voice. Seriously. And y'all know that already. I ain't saying nothing new to y'all. That's something y'all know. But this was a beautiful performance. Definitely love how the crowd was, waving back and forth, and just the energy was right. And that's what I love. I love when the energy is right. And it just make you smile. Very, very delightful. So with that being said, that was Dimash Who Raised Me Up performance. It was a beautiful performance. Never know what to expect with Dimash. Never know what to expect. It's just like an artist like, say, Angelina Jordan. Like, you don't know what's going to come next with certain artists. They're so talented and they just so creative. You never know what they're going to do. You don't know if it's going to be a music video next. You don't know if it's going to be, unless they just flat out say it. But other than that, you don't know, performance over here, or they may do a acapella somewhere or be out in the street singing. Like, half the time, you don't know what's coming. But I feel like that's what keeps us so interested. That's what keeps us so plugged in, is that element of surprise. But with that being said, original link in the description. If you are new to my channel, definitely go binge watch my different Dimash playlists. I have a Dimash interview playlist where I'm reacting to different interviews that Dimash has, where you could really see his personality and dive more into the person, the individual himself. And yeah. Also, if you have a specific recommendation that you may want from me, I would definitely suggest signing up for my membership, which will be in the description. My membership is pretty much where I cater to you in a sense, and I really focus in and zone in on you, and you get extra perks. So if you're interested in that, if you want to see me like actually react to just certain specific things, then I would definitely suggest that membership. But other than that, everybody have a beautiful Sunday. It was an honor to react to this on the Sabbath day of the week, which is Sunday. And with that being said, enjoy your day. Much love.